Are you sure this isn't just a big joke to you?
Oh, come on, Jim, I love her. I'm going to marry her, right?
I just think that you're so used to conning women that sometimes you believe your own stories.
Look, I'm sorry things turned out badly. I tried to explain.
Then explain to her about Kathy.
Look, Vera's got to understand. I've got to clear up this business first. Then we can get married.
Listen, Terry, this business with Kathy doesn't make any sense. Why don't you just drop it?
I can't.
Why can't you?
Because I've got to finish it first, that's why. And don't interfere.
I won't touch you. I'll see to that. As long as you bring me whatever I want from the office.
No, I couldn't do that. I mean, I've been given a special job to do. Mrs. Davidson trusts me. It wouldn't be right to take anything.
Now you listen. And you listen good. You'll do what I say, when I say, or your life won't be worth living.
What the hell's going on in here? Well?
Nothing, Mr. Fletcher.
Perhaps you better go back to your cell.
Yes, Mr. Fletcher.
Wonder what's got into Fletch. I wonder why she didn't lag.
Maybe she's learning.
Right, do you want to tell me what's going on? All right, suit yourself. But I can take a pretty good guess. Do you want some advice? Your attitude to the other women could be dangerous. If I were you, I'd change it pretty quick.
Oh, it's not that. It's...
Oh, come on, Paige. You treat them like they're a different breed.
Well, they are.
You're all in the same boat, you know. But if you persist in pretending that you're better, they'll continue giving you trouble.
I thought that's what you were here for. To stop trouble.
Well, we can only do so much.
Well, then, please, I need protection. They'll do anything to get at me.
Well, the staff will make sure that you're adequately supervised. But there's only one person who can sort out your relationship with the other women, and that's you.
I'll do anything not to offend them. But they've decided that I'm fair game. It's not for anything I've done.
Ah, really? Yeah, well, suit yourself. But think about it.
You're not going to leave me here alone, are you?
Look, there's an officer on duty in this block at all times. But just take my advice, will you? Change your attitude. Then you won't have to worry.
Good afternoon, Wendy.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Davidson. Here are those letters you wanted typed.
Oh, you've certainly made short work of those.
My speed's pretty good if I'm able to get on with it. And Alison Page was a great help.
Oh, yes. How did she get on?
Oh, very quick on the uptake. I think a few more days she should be able to work by herself.
Thank you for looking after her.
I should be thanking you. She really took the heat off me.
You know, it's absurd we can't use the women for more of the routine jobs. It helps their self-esteem and certainly eases the workload on the staff.
Well, I could certainly use another assistant if there was anyone suitable.
You'll have to make do with Paige at the moment. But if things continue to go well, I'll certainly look into it. What are these?
Oh, release forms. They arrived a couple of hours ago.
Blake, Carline, Hall. Oh, Mr. Harrison, would you bring Hall to my office, please?
Why, is there something wrong?
No, her release form's arrived, and she'll be leaving us next week, so I'd like her to sign it immediately.
Fine, I'll go and get her.
Thank you. Wendy, would you attach these to the appropriate files and then bring them to my office?
Yes, Mrs. Davidson.
G'day. What did you say to Fletch?
I didn't tell him anything. I swear it.
Oh, good. Then you've got nothing to worry about. You can relax.
Then why are you here?
Just came to give you the lay of the land.
I thought that's what I got, back in the recreation room.
Oh, well, I had to know where you stand. I admit I was a bit heavy.
I thought you were, well, more friendly than the others.
Not a matter of being more friendly. If you side with the Screws, you won't have a friend in the world.
I'm not siding with them, but...
But? Look, love, I give you fair warning. If you suck up to the Screws, your life won't be worth living.
It's not worth living anyway.
Oh, listen, if you only realised it, you're on clover. Been in here 5 minutes and already you're a filing clerk.
That job's just one more nail in my coffin, isn't it?
Doesn't have to be.
I saw the way you reacted. You're all jealous.
Fair comment. There is a bit of that. But basically the girls would be sympathetic to anyone who could beat the screws even a little bit. Particularly someone who's got a family on the outside.
I just don't understand the rules. Not the rules you play by.
No, it's dead easy, really. You've got a privilege. What you do is share it around. Let some of it rub off on us. Cooperate.
By stealing files.
Yeah, that is about the size of it.
What if one of the officers catches me? I'm in a position of trust.
Well, they won't if you're crafty. And none of us are going to dob you in.
You expect me to believe that after the way you acted today? If it hadn't been for Mr. Fletcher...
Now, that is just our way of making you see things our way. You stick with us, you'll have friends. We'll make life in here dead easy for you until you get out.
And if I don't?
Doesn't bear me either.
I knew the Ivers Club would do something, but I had no idea they could move so fast.
Well, Jack Barrett, one of our members, is in real estate. He's had this house on his books for some time. It's a bit of an embarrassment to him, really.
Did he say what sort of rent he'd be asking?
Oh, we haven't discussed figures. Purely nominal, I should think. He'd be happy to see it put to good use.
How purely nominal? That is the question. The department hasn't been very cooperative, I'm afraid.
What, does that mean they're against the idea?
Oh, not at all. An attendance centre is essential, they realise that. But apparently they haven't any money at the moment.
But I thought they'd be rolling in cash.
Should be, but apparently the coffers are empty, or so they would have me believe.
Well, I'd like to think positive, but real estate men being what they are, you won't get the house for nothing.
Well, could we have a look at the place?
Is there much point?
Well, if I can report to the department that we've found a suitable site and we've managed to scrape up a month's rent...
Oh, I think the Ivers Club could come up with that much.
Good. The department can hardly knock back something as concrete as that, can they? I mean, we've done our bit by finding the place. Have you seen it yet?
Not yet. I was hoping to get out there sometime today. I thought you might like to come and have a look, too.
Most certainly. What time would be convenient?
Oh, say 10:30?
Good. You give me the address and I'll meet you there.
Come on, Doreen.
Hang on a minute. Oh, Bum!
What's the matter?
These stupid things are still damp.
Oh, that's the second time today. That model must have been brought out when Lizzie was a girl.
Fair go. Oh, what'll I do now?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose I have to tell Fletch. Looks like that one's on the blink. Bung him in the other one and give him another burl.
Oh.
You know, for someone who's getting out in a few days, it's a pretty long face you got there.
Yeah, how come you're getting out so soon?
Bloody remission.
Haha, that's what you get for being a good girl.
Oh, look who's talking. If you don't get out soon, Sid is going to run off with someone else.
Don't you talk like that. Sid's not like that.
Oh, come on, love. It's just a joke.
Very bloody funny.
Oh, what's wrong with this place? It's like a morgue. She's back with Sid. You're getting out in a
But
few
I
days.
don't want to get out.
You're mad.
Yeah, she should know. She's an expert. Look, you can't stay in here forever, you know.
I have to be.
Oh, rubbish. Look, the more I think about it, the more I think that Diana was just a weirdo. She had a go at you, sure, but she's out now. She's probably forgotten about you. So what are you worrying about?
It's just Dinah. What's what Betty said about the contract?
Betty watches too many movies.
She's not like that.
Well, you are. Look, someone had a go at you, but it's over, forgotten. Will you think positive?
I can't.
Well, I wish you'd quit giving me the willies and make yourself useful. Get down to the kitchen and pick up the dirty laundry. Well, go on.
Come for the dirties.
Yeah.
What do you want these? Oh, I can't help you, love. Give her a hand, will you, Claire? Must be an easy life in the laundry.
What about you?
Oh, while the cat's away.